Hi and welcome to the 1010 portal activation. Today is the day where we begin to open up to the frequencies of the 1010 portal. Whatever it is that it has to offer to us, we open our hearts to receive and allow whatever is meant for our highest good to be activated within us. And with that intention, we move forward with the theme that is coming in for the 1010 portal. And I'm going to allow this to come as a channeled message, as a channeled guidance. So before we even move ahead with the theme, let's begin to first ground in our energies and really connect with our bodies. Take a minute to just breathe in. And let's begin to move our body wherever it wants to move intuitively. Yes, we have this beautiful incense that is flowing in. I also have this very beautiful Lemurian wand with citrine on top, and it's very rare and so beautiful. It's going to help us today with creativity and bringing in the creative flow of energies, and it also releasing what is no longer serving us. So we're going to use this beautiful wand as our companion, and we're going to activate its dormant potential. It's asking me to move around, allow the energies to flow, bringing in certain light symbols to activate. So beautiful. I just want to show it to you. It's so beautiful. So we'll begin with, first of all, bringing in some more grounding. So this is the root chakra bowl. As we play, we just allow, breathe, flowing our energies to the ground, connecting to Mother Earth with our bodies. With that, we'll take a beautiful grounded sip of water. We have this beautiful channel painting of Goddess Kuan. It has citrine on top and blue sapphire here. I was guided to actually go and buy the blue sapphire crystal especially for this. And then we have lapis lazuli here towards the bottom part of the painting. It is a very beautiful channeled painting that really supported me through this change, through this shift in the month of October. And we also have this essential oil with us, which is the rosemary essential oil. So I'm going to smell it and send it your way. Let's allow a few deep breaths in. And this is just telling me that we need to open up our heart centers for what is to come. So you can follow this movement. Beautiful. I was also guided to bring in this third eye chakra bowl because I feel that this portal is also about clarity. before we begin, let's set a beautiful intention out there that, dear Divine Source, I allow your energies now into my life, into my body, to now allow beautiful golden light to cleanse my physical body, mental body, emotional body, and energetic body from the Father Source, and I allow it to flow through me now. And we now invite a beautiful shield of protection around us. We allow the Divine Source to now protect us, and we set the intention to only and only connect with beings of unconditional love. This is the most important part. We're only connecting with beings of the higher vibration, of the highest integrity, of unconditional love. Let's bring in the theme of the 1010 transmission. So what I am receiving, the theme for the 1010 portal is to change. That is what I instantly received from the angels and the masters, that the theme is to change. Now when I asked, what do we need to change? The answer came in, we need to change the inner alchemy. The inner alchemy, that is what this entire 1010 portal is about. It's assisting us with a change, with a transition in our life from one space to another, from one timeline to another. And to assist ourselves through the change, we need to be open to changing our inner alchemy, which means changing our inner energies. Whatever we used to be in the past is no longer going to serve us. New awareness is going to come up, which is going to help us see more clearly. As we begin to see more clearly, we realize what is aligned for us and what is no longer aligning to us. We understand that what is it that we're holding on to that is no longer serving our highest and best good, and how it is that is blocking us from change, that is blocking us from opening up to a new timeline. And as we begin to change the inner alchemy, as we begin to work on changing what's inside of us, we begin to realign to what matters the most for us. Maybe some of us are even realigning to our purpose, to what is it that we're meant to do in this moment here now. Some of us are even realigning to some activities that we've probably left and we want to bring it back, or some new activities that we want to try that we had closed the doors to because we had some preconceived notions about them. So it is time for us to start assisting ourselves through this change, because it is when we begin to help ourselves can the divine support us, right? So it first starts with you helping and supporting you, because clearly all of us in this and the major theme coming out of it is change, is transition. We're moving from one phase to another. We have enough awareness and clarity now. This 1010 portal is offering us that clarity, and it is helping us through this change by bringing in this clarity. Now it is upon us to really embody this clarity and really put it outwards in action. Some of us might want to take this time to rest. Some of us might want to take this time to just be with ourselves, to really reflect, to really come back to us and work on some major things that are coming up right now. Maybe there are some endings that are taking place and you're finding it hard to let go. You might even have certain feelings that are coming in that are too heavy at this point to deal with. I invite you to open up to support, first support within yourself, and then going outwards and asking for support, knowing that all the innate power, all the innate wisdom lies within you. But sometimes we just need a reflector. Sometimes we just need someone to just come in and nudge us in the right direction to find our own inner power, our own inner wisdom. And as we begin to spend time in really allowing these heavy feelings to come up, processing them and transmuting them, we will then be able to move on to the phase where the actual change begins. And this is going to be so interesting, because with the new beginnings, it is almost as if your life is going to change 360 degrees. So for whosoever is watching this and tuning into this frequency, there are definitely some big changes happening for you. You might want to spend time with yourself, processing these old feelings that are coming up and releasing them. And do that. Well, very soon you will be on this path of change, and you will start seeing as to why it was important to release, why it was important for some things to end, to be able to open up to the new. And that is what the core theme and message is for the 1010 portal. Now, let's really begin getting in the transmission, the frequencies of the 1010 portal. I don't know how they're gonna be. I'm so excited to bring them in and tune in for all of us here. We set the intention once again to connect to beings of unconditional love. We set the intention to bring in the frequencies that are meant for the highest and best good of us. I set the intention to have fun and play with these frequencies, allowing them to activate whatever is lying dormant within us, whatever needs to be activated for our highest and best good, and release what is no longer serving us. And with that intention, let's begin. Breathe in, close your eyes if you haven't yet, and allow these frequencies to flow through you. Your only job is to allow, and receive. It feels like these energy frequencies are really piercing deep into that part of you that needs healing. Grand openings. The core wounds are coming up right now to heal. We fill them up with a beautiful pink light of love. They wouldn't be hidden anymore. They will come to light, so you can heal. witness the presence of Ganpati. So let's tap into some of those frequencies. Hosiha, 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 ho ala kuala shialo wale wasia o shiaki asiala a hu ha si ho si ha si she si ala ko she si ala wa she si le le la wala. Some interesting work is happening here where we've hidden ourselves, where we've stopped showing up as our true selves because either we've been really confused about who is our true selves, or we have vowed to not be our true selves because it might hurt someone is what we might have felt, or we have vowed to not be our true selves because we are angry at the divine source. So we release the vows that are blocking us from really opening up to what is truly meant for us. We're here to live a life of joy. We're here to express ourselves completely and fully and creatively. And let's allow that to happen in our lives. Wala kishi si wala shia si ala si. Shining, opening, allowing. We allow now the clarity to begin to set in so we can see clearly the truth of what is. Grand openings it is. I'm so excited for the grand openings. So that is the transmission that has come through. Breathe and ground, connecting with Mother Earth. We thank the high vibrational frequencies that flowed in for us today, the divine frequencies that supported us today with this portal opening. Grand openings indeed. That is sort of my takeaway from here. Let's see how it all transpires and let's see how it all manifests into our physical reality, and let's allow the grand openings to happen in our lives wherever it's taking us. Let's just allow. Birth is what I see. That is the most grand opening, right? We open up to a whole new portal, and there is a beautiful birth of our new selves. Wow, beautiful vision, tunnel vision opening up to light. That is what I see. Thank you all for joining in. Really grateful for your presence, for your love, and thank you for tuning in today.